If you like playing video games, you're going to enjoy fishing with me and Bob today. The bass are shallow, you can see them, it takes hand-eye coordination. It's just like playing a video game catching fish. This week we're fishing the first week of June. It's warmed up, there's a full moon, and a lake full of pre-spawn and bedded bass. So enjoy with us the best smallmouth fishing in Northwest Ontario at Canoe Canada Outfitters.
Every chance I get, there's a place I go where the bass are biting as the sun hangs low. There's a feeling I get that I hope will never end. On a deep, clear lake or an Ozark stream, I kick back, relax, and I start to dream about what Mother Nature has waiting around the bend. Yeah, Larry and Bob will take me there today. My gear's packed up and I just can't wait to get out on my way. Outdoors in the Heartland, it's like coming home to an old friend. That city life is not for me. There's fun as far as I can see. The great outdoors is where I want to be. Outdoors in the Heartland.
Your Quality Ford dealers present Outdoors in the Heartland with Bob Richardson and Larry Woodward. This segment of Outdoors in the Heartland is brought to you by Ford and your Quality Ford dealers. Mercury Marine, Motor Guide, Never Stop, Strike King, #1 in fishing lures, Browning, the best there is, and Triton Boats, we take America fishing.
There we go. That's a gooder. I gotta back off and if we can get my partner ready. Here's another bed right here with the fish. And we got one there and one bed there. Both got fish. I hate to have to do all this on my own. No, I don't. Look at that, that's a pork chop. That is a good one. Look at that girl. Look at my bait going round and around. Easy, easy. I'm gonna put you right back. Put you right back. Okay. Pull her back down, Larry. There's a fish on the bed there and one on the bed there. There it is right there. And gone. I get almost as excited as he does. Watching. It's like set the hook, set the hook.
I'm trying to tell him we need to go eat lunch. We've been up since 5 o'clock this morning and come back. And
he eat lunch tomorrow.
He's salivating and ain't thinking about eating.
I'm a little giddy right now. Okay, here we go. Drop it right there. There it goes.
Ain't a bad fish either. It's a bigger fish than what it looked like underwater.
Bring it here.
You know?
There we go. Good job. Well, we've gone through a little extra work, and what we've done is, of course, we've got the onboard camera, but we've got these little HD GoPros, which are actually an underwater camera. We went in here and put the camera down in the bed. I'm still kind of dripping wet, so kind of wanted to do something a little different, mix it up and see what it'd look like for that fish to be caught and swimming in front of a camera.
Don't go away, we'll be right back with more exciting smallmouth bass fishing in Northwest Ontario, right here outdoors in the Heartland. Check out oith.com or go to facebook.com/ Outdoors in the Heartland. Every week there's going to be prizes, giveaways, and contests.
This segment of Outdoors in the Heartland is brought to you by Ford and your quality Ford dealers, and Mercury Marine.
We started out in this inlet throwing soft plastic Strike King baits into the current and staying in contact with them as they floated back, and they was biting it. But in this area you've got a lot of options because some of the lakes are smaller and shallower, darker watered, they warm quicker. Then you got your really big, deep, really clear lakes that warm up later. So you could hop from lake to lake and find these fish in different stages. But not only that, on any given piece of water from one area of the lake to the other, you can still have fish that are either pre-spawn, spawn, or post-spawn all at the same time.
You got another one back there?
Yeah.
That's not a smallmouth. I think you got a toothy critter.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's you and not me. I guess now you want me to land him.
Well, you get him in the net, I'll get him off the hook. How's that?
You move your butt over. You got a net full. On that 6-pound test especially.
Yeah.
Anything else I can do for you? Coffee, cream, sugar?
Steer the boat into the current.
Got one. Come on, come on. I got him to eat my grub. Ooh, that was a big one following it. Woohoo! Matter of fact, this is a good fish here. Big fish, big fish. This is what we're looking for. The one with it looked bigger than this one. Easy, 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 easy. Look at that one, big old fat belly on her. The bite that I'm getting is completely different from what Larry is. Larry's went to a little Strike King crappie jig. I've gone to a little jig head and put a 3-inch curly tail Strike King. Just kind of a know-nothing. But my bite, because I've got heavier line on, a little heavier bait, is all current. They're seeing it, they're reacting on it. With this current here, all these little bait fish are moving in here, and wherever there's food, these fish are gonna follow. You know, whether there's some walleye in here, there's some pike, as you just seen Larry catch, but I chose to kind of keep my bait in the current, and when it comes out past a rock, they're gonna jump on it. Good one?
Yeah.
Josh, I got one too. A skule. I don't know where they come from. I'm gonna get right back in there. Little old 3-inch Strike King curly tail, fat curly tailed grub.
He's about to go in the net here.
As you can see, there's a lake up above. They've come in here for some reason and kind of put a coffer across it, keep the lake level up there. So what it's done is put a lot of algae, plankton, bait fish in here. So with that said, these smallmouth and suckers and pike and walleye have all come in here. Now the other thing that's happened, we got here the other day and it was down in the 30s and 40s, it had been raining and had cooled the water temps, but we've had high skies, 70 degrees, and we're pretty certain that in some of these big bays out here that we can find some of these smallmouth bedded. So I'm going to keep chunking and winding and see if I can catch one of these big pike or a big walleye. And when we come back from a commercial break, there's a good chance we're going to be out on some of these flats looking for big bedded smallmouth right after this, Outdoors in the Heartland.